What is going on, YouTube Nation? This is Darth Dividend. If you guys are new to my YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. So I'm back in the 330. I'm doing a video tonight because I have to work tomorrow. So I have 3 dividend stocks I'm buying for this week, and I'm going to explain to you why I'm buying them. I'm going to provide my rationales. These are dividend growth stocks, good, solid dividend growth. So I don't just go for the yield. Remember, I look for dividend growth stocks as well. Now I'm going to explain to you why I'm buying them. So if you're new to this YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. Smash that like button. Let's check these stocks out right. So my first dividend stock I'm going to be buying this week is Huntington Bank shares. It's sitting at $13.18. I'm going to try to get to 400 shares of these guys. They have a dividend yield of 4.70%, a PE ratio of 11.72, average volume 17.32 million. Market cap $19.01 billion US dollars. Year range is 1167 to 1779. Its day range is 1310 to 1347. And its previous close is 1317. I'm trying to pull this video off with like a massive food coma. Oh my gosh, it's a place I haven't been in, like the Stowe Kent area, in 10 years. Oh my god, the fajitas and the nachos are so good. And I'm like trying to like do this at the same time, but oh my gosh, that food was so good. So this dividend stock I have been buying. I've been emphasizing that I'm buying these guys, my E-Trade dividend portfolio. These guys are a really good regional bank, and with these guys being a regional bank, they generate a lot of revenue. So I'm going to go over that revenue real quick, and I'm going to go over their dividend history for a lot of you guys that are new. So check this out. 2015, this is in millions US dollars, 3,154. 2016, 3,782. 2017, 4,740. 2018, 5,270. 2019, 5,655. 2020, 5,238. You can blame the pandemic. And then 2021, 6,080. So there's a huge jump in revenue from 2015 to 2021. So that's what really attracts me to these guys, the revenue. Now, they're not doing too hot against the S&P. That's one thing that attracts me as well as a dividend growth stock. So if it's at the same price for a long time and it's hiking its dividends, I'm totally fine with that. Now, let me show you their dividend history. So let's start in 2015. They were 6 cents. Then 2016, 7 cents to 8 cents. Then 2018 to 11 cents. Then 2019 to 14 cents. Then 2020 to 15 cents. Then 2022 to 16 cents. So the payout ratio appears to be 0%. So that'll probably change once, everything happens on Monday. But they have a low payout ratio that's very low, and it's less than 60%. They haven't posted this and updated this, but the number of dividend increases in the last 5 years is 4. Dividend growth in 5 years is 6.42%. So if you bought 1 share, you made 62 cents with a 4.70% dividend yield. It's not 0%. Right here on fullratio.com, their payout ratio is 54.4%. So I just want to go over that. It's not too bad, but a little bit on the high end, but it's less than 60%. Let's jump to the next dividend stock. Next dividend stock is Key Corp. It's sitting at 1602 with a dividend yield of 4.87%, PE ratio of 7.00, average volume 9.86 million, market cap 14.94 billion US dollars. Year range is 1574 to 2717. Stay range is 1598 to 1644, and its previous close is 16.03. So with these guys are another powerful regional bank. So these guys are down. They're not doing too hot against the S&P. That attracts me highly. Okay, that highly attracts me to these guys. And dividend yield is between 3 to 5%. I like that 3 to 5% range. And they're at a discount right now at 16.02. So at one point they were 2701 and now they're 1602. So I'm capitalizing on these guys right now. I'll go over their revenue and their dividend history. So check out this increase in revenue from these guys. This is what attracts me a lot with Key Bank or Key Corp. 2016 millions US dollars, 5,390. 2017, 6,868. 2018, 7,393. 2019, 7,694. So you can blame the pandemic a little bit. In 2020, 7,337. And they're up 7,561 compared to 2020. So from 2016 to 2021, there's a huge increase in revenue, which I like as a dividend stock. I like seeing their revenue increase. Now let's check out their dividend history. Let's start in 2015. It was 8 cents. Then 2016, it jumped to 9 cents. 2017, it jumped to 10 cents. 2018, it jumped to 11 cents. Then to 17 cents. And then 2019, it jumped to 19 cents. It was a little stagnant, and then it jumped up to 20 cents in 2021, and then 2022. So the payout ratio is 0%. I'll go over that since that's not accurate. Number of dividend increases in the last 5 years is 5. Dividend growth in 5 years is 10.65%, which is beautiful. So if you bought one share, you made 78 cents with a 4.87% dividend yield. I'll go over the payout ratio. So I'm on financecharts.com. Their payout ratio is 32.20%. So the compounded annual growth rate in 3 years is 3.91%, which is not bad. The payout average in 3 years is 41.06. The compounded annual growth rate in 5 years is 16.67%. Average yield in 3 years is 4.07. So I just wanted to go over a few things. Now let's jump to the final dividend stock. And no doubt I'm still going after Flowers Foods. Sitting at $24.69, it's not doing too hot against the S&P. Dividend yield is 3.56%. PE ratio 24.22. Average volume 1.27 billion. Market cap 5.24 billion US dollars. Its year range is 23.53 to 29.73. Day range is 24.64 to 25.22, and its previous close is 25.10. So remember, these guys distribute a lot of bread to stores. I did a previous video on these guys. I'll jump to their revenue and their dividend history. So they're making the bread and showing the bread. 2015 millions US dollars, 3,778. 2016, 3,926. 2017, 3,920. 2018, 3,951. 2019, 4,123. 2020, 4,387, and then 2021, 4,330. So there is a jump from 2015 to 2021. Now let's jump to their dividend history. Let's start in 2016. It was 15 cents, then 2016, 16 cents, 2017, 17 cents, 2018, 18 cents, 2019, 19 cents, 2020, 20 cents, 2021, 21 cents, and 2022, 22 cents. So again, I'll reveal to you the payout ratio shortly. Number of dividend increases in the last 5 years is 5. Annualized dividend growth in 5 years is 5.40%. So if you bought one share, you made 88 cents with a 3.56% dividend yield. I'll go over the payout ratio real quick. So I'm going to go over a few things. So their payout ratio is 85.1%. That is high, but I've read a few things, and a lot of people feel pretty confident that their dividend is sustainable and the payout ratio is sustainable. Their dividend yield is 3.48%, which is, it's not bad, but it is a solid dividend growth stock. So I know that companies, a lot of people like companies with a lower payout ratio. And the risk with a high payout ratio is a dividend cut, but these guys, again, make bread and a lot of products, and the revenue's doing pretty well right now. So I'm not too worried about these guys. This one, and remember, there's always a risk, because I mean, look at the consumer defensive sector, 49%, and these guys are 85.1. They still have hiked their dividend. Their revenue's doing pretty well, so I'm not too worried. So if you're new to this YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. This is Darth Dividend. You guys have a good one. Let me know what you think of these 3 dividend stocks. Take